Well, on this extraordinarily misty day, we are doing something very much at odds with the weather. Because Philip and I are hiring a van, jumping in it, and doing a 6-hour round trip before returning in time for the guest dinner to collect garden furniture. Though I'm not convinced we're going to want to be sitting outside on it anytime soon. Philip spotted really lovely garden furniture for the terrace when it's finished at a house clearance in France. I think it was a chateau clearance, actually, along with a bookshelf for our bedroom, because as you know, we live with piles and piles of books everywhere. But I saw the furniture and thought, if I wait until the terrace is done, we then won't find such a good bargain. So we grabbed it and then found out afterwards that if it was not collected by 5 p.m. today, there was an extra €300 charge added. So sudden last minute panic, grabbing a van, going to get it. Oh, he is going to have a day of being spoilt, isn't he? A day of spoiling. The three Graces, Sabina, Marie and Natty. Before jumping into the car, I've come up to the attic because I have one last job to do before going to get the furniture, and that is putting the very last of our pop-up cards into envelopes, because overnight we sold out of our pop-up cards. Thank you so much to all of you who bought one. We are that much closer to be able to having the terrace done, and hopefully very soon. We're hoping that work will start this winter, maybe in the spring at the latest, so that perhaps next year we can be sitting on the furniture that we get today on that terrace looking over the lawn. Done! That's it! The last of all the cards, and I can just take them down to the elves and get into the car. Anne-Marie's just found out that we're going to get garden furniture on a day like today.
In Burgundy.
Woohoo!
In basically autumn.
Yeah.
It's bucking it down. Yes. But I bet it was a steal.
Exactly!
Yeah, and the period is suits that side of the chateau, so it's just... Oh.
I will actually tell everyone on the way why it is so important to get this furniture, but when you think of us, you think forward-thinking people.
No, I
plan
don't.
in advance.
No, I don't. This is not forward. This is not forward-thinking. Can I say why you're rushing right now?
Well, because they suddenly told us they're adding €300 if we only bought it recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recently this year or recently?
Literally in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. You two are hermits. Good luck. Enjoy the journey.
Thank you. Yeah, he's ready to be spoilt. Oh. There are all three of the Graces. Okay, bye. See you later. Bye. You ready for another adventure, darling?
In the car.
I just can't get enough of the adventures.
You know, I'm very happy to be picking up this garden furniture because we've been looking for garden furniture for ages. And in fact, we found this.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
I know everyone else thinks we're mad on a day like today, but I do think it's perfect.
But also, we would have never been able to afford it new.
Yeah.
Because it's really expensive stuff. So I'm really happy that we'll have that for the terrace and for everyone to enjoy, for the guests to use it, and it's going to be beautiful.
No, in the immediate, I think I might be more excited about the bookcase.
Yes. Getting all the books off the floor.
Oh, it's the Friday market in Igurande. Not many people have decided to brave the weather today. Actually, I wish we had a chance to go, but we haven't got the time. Oh, French supermarket's marvellous. You can do your shopping, collect parcels, do your laundry, get petrol, wash your car, or hire a van, or a car actually, which is ours. Oh, this one. It's big. Well, it would be silly to go all the way there and then find we couldn't fit it in the car. Because the set of garden furniture that we've got is 10 chairs, a huge table, 3 little tables, and 2 benches. We're all settled. I've got my hot water bottle because yes, after 4 years of being with Philip, we now know that one of the main problems we have in a car is temperature control. He likes it glacial, I like it warm. So we've solved that problem with a hot water bottle every time we travel. I've got my tea in a sip-through lid and the Herberts are ready to go. I don't know what Herberts means, but I guess it's an insult.
No, we go way, way back as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be right here when all the monsters come. I've got you. shifting shapes in millennia. But you're okay. I don't have the pieces of you buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares has gone cold. Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be right here when all the monsters come. I've got you.
Majestically driven, Philip. And here we are. But where is the garden furniture? There it is, that's our furniture. Well, this is beautiful. I am really impressed with it. It's by a company called Tectona, and it's their Madeleine Castin range. Madeleine Castin was a very famous French interior designer working around the 1950s, and she was famous for her incredibly colourful and comfortable interiors. Slightly mad mixtures of colours, actually, and swirling, comfortable carpets. In fact, at our friend John's chateau, he has a lot of Madeleine Castin carpets, and I love the look there. It's just so beautiful. I really like her interiors. So it's nice to have this range that was inspired by her interior design. The table isn't originally part of the range. I don't think any of the tables are. It's just all of the chairs and benches.
The end one might be.
Maybe. No, it doesn't look the same as the ones that I've seen on their website. And it comes with all of these tables as well. These are just plastic topped. But the bases are great, so we'll just get marble tops made for them and they'll be really pretty. It's fantastic. I am really very, very happy about it. Now we just need a terrace to put it on. We're coming in here to do all the paperwork first, but my goodness, what a beautiful place. And the furniture looks so pretty.
Really excited.
But before putting that into the van, we're going down to the chateau itself, where we'll be collecting the secrétaire bookcase. Here comes the trusty Intermarché van, piloted by the one and only Philip. And oh my goodness, what a beautiful neo-Gothic facade on this side. It's a lovely garden and a very old chateau, about 13th century, with then the 19th century addition that we saw on the other side. This is a secrétaire and it's even prettier than I had thought. It's so delightful. It's quite a lot of damage to the paint, but it's not old, so we can maybe try and do that ourselves. I'll ask Jared if perhaps he can do that. He's so good at these things. And we've just had to unscrew the top from the base, so we should be able to lift the top off now to be able to carry it. I love it so much. All those books it's going to hold. Good luck, darling.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
perfect.
Right.
Such a lovely little bedroom size as well.
Yeah.
The chateau looks down onto a lower garden on the other side of the road, and they've made these beautiful views with ornamental flowers. And we could consider something a little bit like that for the east lawn when we finally do that, because all of our guest bedrooms look down onto the east lawn. I think it's ever so pretty, but they're lucky, aren't they, to have the canal in the background. Yeah. It's incredibly comfortable. I feel quite stately, quite regal. Ready for a summer lunch on the terrace. Could it be a summer garden party? Ooh, finally! We have the furniture for a summer garden party. And the best thing is that it looks like cast iron, but it's aluminium, so we can move it around perfectly easily. Well, we have miraculously managed to get everything into the van, though we're travelling home in a little bit of a precarious situation with two huge pieces of marble sandwiched with a cushion in between us. You can only just reach the gear stick, and I'm sitting really as far over this side as I can. Nothing about this is easy, but we are on our way back. The van is full. We have garden furniture. And I think at one point today, for a tiny moment, I saw the sun.
Yes. Whilst we were loading everything in.
2 hours later, on what's been a very exciting journey for the snail, we've been holding this up for 2.5 hours.
Yes. There isn't any blood left in the right side of the body.
At least we are very close to home now. Thank goodness it does look as though we're going to get back in time for Philip to lay the table before the guest dinner. We made it! Woohoo!
Oh look, Nutty's there with Callahan.
Oh, the little darling. And of course I mean Natty. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Oh.
He has been a treasure, of course. He's such a darling.
He's the most darling of darlings.
Go with Mummy.
My darling. Yay! I have to say, Philip, your ability to come back at the last minute and still create magic in this room is impressive.
I did have help from Sabina.
And actually I crept along the terrace now to come in this way and I saw the furniture.
We haven't taken everything through. There's some things in the courtyard.
Okay, how does it look?
Actually, it's really nice in the
I
courtyard.
think it's going to look so good. Okay, tomorrow I'll go out and have a look. This is beautiful. Oh, so we've got the Louis XV plates, Fontainebleau. Is this my spot?
Yes.
Waterford glasses and the animal glasses to go with the Ardmore tablecloth. I've got my lion again. You always give me the lion.
You're Leo. I know it's
Love it. I do love it. And it's lovely and warm after a day of cold mist on the road. This feels wonderful. And all of the dahlias are from our garden. And oh my goodness, that is amazing.
Stole that from the guest book area.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Even number rather than an odd number.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, shall I call everyone through?
Thank you.
Isn't it amazing? Yeah. I just have to show the world David's shirt and brooch. So good.
We'll start with a roasted pumpkin soup with caramelized onion, cream and hazelnut oil and toasted hazelnut.
It looks so good.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Main course is mushroom risotto with champignon and girole, served with a confit chicken, parmesan crisps and vinaigrette and leaves. There you go.
Unbelievable. Second to last weekend of the whole season.
Yeah.
And still things we've never eaten before.
You've had risotto before.
I've had risotto before, but I have not had this.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
We have a apple souffle, apples using from the garden, so that's really special. Served with caramelized apples and plums. Please enjoy my list of.
Thank you. It was delicious, by the way. Look at this. David has brought 2 gifts for Galahad. Can I just point out squirrels
Amazing.
on his stomach as well, and Galahad, and to match the big bowl.
It's perfect.
Bowl, which is the only one he'll drink water out of, because Galahad's very fussy about water and will only drink out of spode.
He's got taste.
Whose child is he? Okay, there we go. We're going to try the new outfit. We're going to see. Ready? Sorry, he's a bit nude at the moment.
Yeah.
He looks adorable.
So cute. There's a whole lot.
Look at
How did you say
very well chosen.
I'm very good at shopping. And I didn't bring this in a cushion because I was trying to pack everything, but it's a little pillow. I don't know if you'll like it, but it's of Lancelot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I absolutely love it. Did you stitch that?
No, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, thank you. Really, thank you. I love it.
that's
going to be gorgeous.
The garden furniture, I love it. It's so beautiful.
It is nice.
I'm so excited about it, and when the terrace is going to be finished, it's going to look so chic and beautiful. And
Are you imagining the 2 of us having a bit of cake and a coffee, or maybe a pain au chocolat in the morning with a coffee, discussing what to do the day ahead?
yes,
I imagine I'm that sort of person. I'm not that sort of person. I'm usually just lying in bed going,
maybe like from 10.
yeah,
Yeah,
from
that would
10.
be great. No, but I really love the colour.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Beautiful, yeah.
All right, night night.
Good night.
And I'm going to take this very beautiful creature in his new jumper up. All right, come on, darling.